Good morning, Raritan High School. I'm Dan Ahern, and you're watching Rocket News.
And I'm Sean Dorsey. We dedicate this show to Gert the Spider.
Attention seniors, prom bids are now available. The senior prom is scheduled for Friday, June 13th at branches in West Long Branch. Prom bids will be on sale from May 5th to May 16th. Available before or after school in L12. Each bid costs $100 payable by cash or check made after Raritan High School. All sales are final and no bids can be purchased after Friday, May 16th. Additionally, all school and cafeteria fines must be cleared before buying any bids. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact Mr. Berg, Mr. Dempsey, or any class representative. Thank you. We look forward to a great night.
Mark your calendars for Wednesday, June 4th. The Rocket TV Awards will take place at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Come out for a fun night filled with awards, amazing student videos, giveaways, and raffles. Premium to our first ever RHS lip dub, and much more. Again, it's Wednesday, June 4th at 6 p.m. The admission is only $3. Wonder what's going on in the world with our... Let's go with RNN.
Good morning, I'm Julia, and here are your top stories for today, May 8th. A 12-acre property in Kearney described by state officials as an enormous illegal junkyard is the focus of a new environmental lawsuit. The site linked to the estate of Harold Falk is accused of violating state land use, solid waste, and water pollution laws. It sits in a neighborhood classified as overburdened under New Jersey's environmental justice law, which targets pollution in communities long exposed to environmental harm. A 66-year-old woman was struck and killed by a car while walking across a road in Morris County. Police said the crash happened Tuesday afternoon on Flanders Road near Turkey Brook Park in Mount Olive. The woman was in the crosswalk when she was struck by a red Kia. The driver remained at the scene. She was taken to the hospital where she later died. India fired attack drones into Pakistan on Thursday, wounding 4 soldiers, the Pakistani military said. India, meanwhile, accused its neighbor of attempting its own attack. As tensions between the nuclear-armed rivals, India acknowledged that it targeted Pakistan's air defense system in Islamabad, said it shot down several of the drones. India said it neutralized Pakistan's attempt to hit military targets. It was not possible to verify all of the claims. The back and forth came a day after Indian missiles struck several locations in Pakistan, killing 31 civilians. According to Pakistani officials, New Delhi said it was retaliating after gunmen killed 26 people, mostly Hindu tourists in India-controlled Kashmir last month. India accused Pakistan of being behind the assault. Islamabad denies that. Now let's take a quick commercial break.
In the heart of the Amazon forest lies an ancient temple, shrouded in mystery and guarded by a curse. Many determined explorers have tried and failed to unravel its secrets. Where all others have stumbled, will you be the one to lead the final expedition and lift the curse?
The candy shop is the most popular scene in town thanks to my boss's famous chocolate. But with his retirement growing near, someone must continue his legacy. Unfortunately, the chocolate recipe has been carefully hidden away. Can you explore the secrets and puzzles that'll test your wit and lead you to the coveted chocolate recipe?
'Twas the night before Christmas when Jack Frost did rise, leaving Santa's factory floor frozen in time. With Santa and the rest of the elves on the way back to the office, there's not a minute to waste. Someone must ensure a smooth delivery to all the good girls and boys with haste. Will you get the factory back in working order and save Christmas before your time is over?
The Special Services Department is currently accepting applications for student volunteers for Hazlitt's Extended School Year Program, ESY. The program will run from July 7th through August 7th from 8:20 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at Lillian Drive School. This volunteer position will give students an opportunity to work with children in grades preschool through 12th. Applications can be picked up at the Office of Special Services, room E12, or the guidance office. They're due back in room E12 by no later than Monday, June 2nd. Students who volunteer will be receiving documentation of their volunteer hours at the conclusion of the service.
Cheer tryouts will be held on June 2nd from 3:15 to 5:30, on June 4th from 3:15 to 5:45. In the front gym, in order to try out, please make sure you have an up-to-date physical, and you will also need a register for Family ID. Once it has been opened, if it's interested, please join the Cheer Google Classroom D7YESZAY. Those who are interested in the Poacher Gym, here's some information.
Are you looking for a good way to jazz up your evening? A live event that leaves you feeling that this world is a wonderful place and that we are a supportive community at RHS? Then come be a part of the GSA's Poetry Jam. The Poetry Jam is an annual community event where students, teachers, and staff come together to read their most relatable poetry and sing the songs closest to their hearts. It will be held on May 14th at 6:30 p.m. in the Raritan High School cafeteria. All are welcome to perform and watch. Don't worry about the admission fee. It's free if you perform. How do I perform, you ask? You can find one of the many flyers in the hallway and scan the QR code, or reach out to either Miss Scott or Calvin Tully for a link and more details. But that's not all. Performing may also earn you extra credit in your English class. Whatever the case may be, this will still be a very fulfilling night full of connection and fun.
This Friday night, Trip M will be hosting their karaoke and coffee house night from 5 to 8 p.m. Come on down if you're interested in singing songs with your friends and making memories. If you're interested in doing your own act, please email Lily Belajak or Mr. Fiamana for more details. It's $5 at the door for spectators and karaoke singers. Free for performers. See you there. Those of you who are participating in a lip dub, whether it's a sport, club, or class, if you haven't told Mrs. Herrick which song you're using, you have to let her know by today, or else you will really stress her out. Stop by to see her in the media center if you have any questions. That's all, folks. I'm Dan Ahern, and that was Rockin' News.
Thank you for watching, and I'm Sean Dorsey, and I have a Taco Thursday.
What?